Hello friends, this is Hedda. Today I'm opening 3 letters that my pen pal sent to me, and I'm so excited to read their letters and see what they put together. First up is this letter from my friend Sun. I've known Sun for a few years, and although she lives in Germany, we have been able to meet up in real life a couple of times. I was so impressed by the letter she sent me this time. She really went above and beyond. We mostly send each other postcards, but this year neither of us have been going very many places, so there's been less postcards and more letters. When I open pen pal mail, I like to start by reading the letter, but I cut out that part of the video because obviously a letter is a very personal thing and not something that I want to share with the internet. Sun put together some really nice stickers. The plant ones are really big. I'm excited to use those. I think they'll look really cool. But the star of the show was definitely this cat painting. I told Sun I felt scared to send her a drawing because of the pressure, so she said she would send me an ugly cat drawing so I wouldn't feel pressured. I don't think it's ugly though. I'm gonna put it on my art wall. Lastly, she made these super cool folded papers with her favorite music at the moment and also her recent reads. Sun is a huge bookworm and I get most of my book recommendations from her. I have a long list. I thought these little folders were a really great idea, and I'll have to try making some for my other pen pals next time. It's like a little surprise every time you open a flap or turn it around. It was so nice that she took the time to write a little mini review of each of the books that she's read recently, because that gives me more insight into the book and whether or not I would like to read it myself. So this was definitely a great idea. Thank you so much for your letters, Sun. It always makes me so happy to open them. The best part is whenever I get a letter or whenever you get a letter, we instantly send a picture of it to each other and we're both very excited. It's definitely a highlight whenever there's a letter from Sun in the mail. Next up, I have this letter from Honor. This is the first letter I'm receiving from her, and it's coming in from Wales. I found Honor via Instagram and she was looking for pen pals, so I messaged her and asked if she'd be mine. It's always scary to put yourself out there like that, but I always think that the worst thing that can happen is that you get a no, and then you move on from that. Anyway, I was lucky. Honor said yes. So I sent her the first letter and this is her response. She put together such a gorgeous letter for me and she even included a piece of original art. I thought that was really sweet and a unique touch, and it's going on my wall together with Sun's art. Again, I haven't included the whole letter, but it looks really pretty as you can see. She made these cute cards with a fun little this or that game, answers to the questions I sent her in my letter, and some additional questions for me. She actually used some of the washi tape and stickers that I sent her last time, so it's really nice to see that she found some use for them. She also sent me these gorgeous washi tape samples, which I'm really excited about. I love washi tape samples because I rarely use a whole roll of the same washi tape, and this way I have many options and they take up less room. So Honor also put together 2 extra envelopes. The first one that you see here, it's all about music. It has her playlist and she even included a custom Spotify code to her playlist there. I thought this was a really cool touch and definitely something I had not thought about. She also included some printouts of her favorite bands and artists to show me her music taste, which was also very clever. Sharing music is a really great way to get to know someone, so I'm really happy that she included these, and I will try to share more of my music taste with her as well. Lastly, she included another envelope with some printed pictures, ephemera, and stickers. And I just have to say that it's such a good idea to print out images, especially if you don't have access to ephemera or colored paper or like other things that you would normally include. I thought this was really nice. She even included lots of sticker flakes and a whole full sheet of stickers, and also a couple of pages out of an old book. I thought all of this was super nice, and I can definitely see myself using all of these pieces. Thank you so much for your letter, Honor. It made me so happy to open this and to read your letter. The third and last letter I'm going to open today is from Alexandra. I applied to Alexandra's penpal search on Instagram, and I was so happy when she reached out to me. She has a whole Instagram account dedicated to penpaling, and she always showcases all the pretty letters she's putting together. I tried to open this as gently as possible, and I of course saved all of the washi tape. As you can see from these 3 letters, there are so many ways to put together penpal letters. In this letter, Alexandra's method is to make a little card with pockets to hold all of the extras so that they fit neatly together, and I thought this was really smart. It keeps everything together neatly, and I'll definitely try it out for myself sometime. She also included some really pretty note cards with answers to the question I sent her, as well as some questions for me. I'm really amazed by her handwriting, it's so pretty. Oh, I should mention that this is the first letter I'm receiving from Alexandra, and I've sent her 1 letter before this, so this is kind of the initial getting to know each other letter. Alexandra put together a really lovely collection of ephemera, washi tape samples, and stickers, and it was very varied and unique pieces, at least for me. She also made a little hand-lettered motivational piece that says "Never lose hope," which I thought was really sweet. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Your letter has left me amazed, and I'm so excited to write you back. I don't know if it was because I opened all of these at once, but I was left feeling really grateful and honored after opening these and reading the letters. I feel so lucky to have friends like this. One thing is for sure, I feel really inspired to step up my penpaling game, and I've learned that hand-drawn and handwritten pieces makes me feel really warm inside, so that's definitely something that I will try to include in my letters in the future. Oh, and make sure that you check out my penpals Instagram accounts because they're very talented people and I would love for you to see more of their stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in more penpal content, you should try watching the video I put here on the left side. If you'd like to watch my latest bullet journal video, click on the video to the right. I hope that you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!